Hello there, we're the second Orc book in the Legends of Arkain series, and before we can start, we gotta go over the choices again that we made in the first Orc book. And actually, like in the human book, I had to look it all up because I had no idea, I all forgot it. So, there was the spider, we did kill it. That was the Kasrkin, and we did not attack them. We attacked the Iron Fist on the way to the clan meeting. Vanessa convinced Sastragan not to support genocide. Yes, she did. And we attacked the Undead to gain resources. We killed the fire dude, yes. And we did kill... Oh, has Salomon the Healer survived the onslaught? No, he has not. He is dead as fuck. So, prologue. Aftermath. The attack of the demons has thrown the Orcs into disarray. The garrisons and reserve troops they had left behind to watch the back, including their forest troll allies, have been butchered by the demons. Now they flee through the lines of retreating humans and demon invaders, attempting to find safety, only to find none. In the chaos, the forces are divided. Luckily for the Orcs, they were able to locate a goblin merchant who offers to bring them into safety. In the meantime, from the shadows, an ancient being watches the recent events with great interest. I've always felt like the Orcs were an interesting race in their own right. I'm quite sure that no other being, mortal or otherwise, shares this point of view regarding them. But something about them always intrigued me. I still cannot say for sure what it is. I still remember the day when they first caught my eye. That was endless years ago. Alone in the dark, still denied a corporal form, I remember countless ships filled with Orcs. A few ships crashed on the cliffs in the north, dead and lost forever. Others had already been sunk by sea monsters even before I first put my gaze on them. The majority of the fleet had set sail towards the Great Sea. They would never survive the journey. They were doomed. They didn't have enough food for the long journey, and there were many dangerous sea monsters in their path. They had no idea where they were sailing. The race had to flee from its home and just had set sail without a specific destination. The entire race would have died out. I intervened. I do not know if if it was a whim, an act of mercy, or if I was just bored. Even in my weak state, I was able to create a small storm that would send them off the ship southwards. Instead of starving in open sea or being devoured by sea monsters, they landed on Arkain. It was only a small portion of the fleet, but I was not capable of doing more, and even had cost me more effort than I was prepared for, so I decided to watch, to learn. I wanted to know how the creatures would perform in the new home. It did not take me long to see the potential, and how it was wasted. And I have not changed, from what I can tell. Recent events prove this. Uh-oh, that was me. I will not allow this to continue. Your training has brought you this far. It is time to step out of the shadows. Do what I ask of you, and you shall receive the reward that you wish for. As you wish, my master. I will not fail you. I know you won't. So, do we have a deal or what? We're not going to lower our price any more than we already have. I still believe that the gold you ask for is too much, but I see no other choice but to accept. We cannot stay here for too much longer. The demons will overrun this place within the next few hours. I will prepare the ships. You better make sure that your people are ready. We're leaving in an hour. Are you sure about this, Wrangle? Dividing our forces at this critical stage of war could prove to be a fatal mistake. You and your clan have to collect the missing clans, Zermak. Half of the Death Breeze are still fighting out there, and Wrath and the Darkmind clan are still missing. We need those forces, especially since the demons slaughtered our forest troll reserves. Very well then, I will do as you ask, War Chief. Please also look for my son Grofzak, Zermak. He is among the missing troops. I need to know if he is still alive. We will regroup after the goblins have transported us into safety and plan our next step. We have underestimated the demons and paid the price for it, but we will make do. Once the clans are united, we will continue our invasion by... Don't you see Wrangle? Your invasion... don't you see Wrangle? Your invasion is responsible for the success of the demons in the first place. If you had not attacked the borderline of the Imperials, neither them nor we would be in this situation to begin with. I know that you dislike me for having argued against killing all humans because you hate them so much, but even you must see that right now, we cannot allow ourselves to get lost in this conquest of yours. So what do you suggest, girl? Allying with the humans against the demons? Ha! No, you fool, I'm arguing against killing those who could still be useful to us. The blacksmith that we captured instead of killing from Castle Combe have proven to be very useful, father. They have forged a strong armors for our warriors. Don't you understand? Every goddamn time when the Orcs have tried to conquer lands, they went into the war with little to no preparation. Do you remember how Sass and Wrath attacked Castle Combe? They won in the end. That is the only reason why I'm here now, and I'm thankful for that. But they paid a high price due to the lack of knowledge in siege warfare and lacking siege equipment. You can hate the humans as much as you like. Even you cannot deny that there's much you could learn from them. Also, if you try killing them, you will only give them yet another reason to go to total war with the Orcs. If you commit genocide, they will do the same. The human who was in charge of my jailers seemed especially like the kind of person who would not hesitate to burn down our homes just to get rid of Arkain if it suits him. And you... Enough. This is nothing I wish to discuss with you, Vanessa. Not now, not ever. I thought I had made this clear the last time we talked about this. I understand that you are only trying to help, but this is not the way. We need to continue our war against the humans because we need the land, not only for our future as a race, but also for our survival. I expect you to follow my orders, even if you disagree with them. If you don't meet my expectations, I will not hesitate to do what I must. I see that you were having fun while I was gone. No, this wasn't us. Must have been slaves of the demons. They have been getting belligerent since their masters have broken through. At least they left us the supplies behind for us to take. We got word from the goblins. They are bringing the main bulk of the clans to the main base. Are you sure you want to go through with this? It could end horribly. We got... I know, but I have made my choice. You can still back out, Okri. I'm not forcing you to reunite with your former clan. Nonsense, I've been with you since the beginning. I will stick with you until the end. Let's just hope that your father will listen before he tries to attack. It would be a shame if I had to kill him. My father will listen, I'm sure about that. Now we should go. Our troll friends are already waiting for us, I'm sure. Chapter 1, The Exiles. Amari, the chieftain of the renegade Cliff Hunter clan, has decided that it's time for a clan to become more active. For years they had been living in the forests of the kingdoms. The Cliff Hunter clan was made of exiled orc females who had not wanted to stay home, while the men were dealing with all matters. However, the exiled clan will not remain idle anymore. Now they were approaching the isolationist dark trolls living in the forest of the kingdom of Rengar. Unlike the forest troll brethren, the dark trolls had never been allies of the orcs and had never been involved in any war. Amari planned to form an alliance with the dark trolls. Ah! You and your kind have terrorized the local black dragons for far too long, troll. No more. Now you shall serve them instead, and kill your brethren in the name. The amulet will see to that. I obey. Well done, mage. You have fulfilled your part of the deal. Now it is my turn. I will not oppose the queen when the time comes, and neither with my allies. Will my allies. A wise decision, powerful... Okay. I will take my leave of you now. General Bloodclaw requires my assistance elsewhere. I will gladly inform him of your decision. A small group of soldiers will stay here to support you. Good hunting. As for you, you will now follow every order given by the Black Dragons. Now go and send your men to put an end to this ridiculous democracy your people live in. What a joke. Your words ring true, Amari of the Cliff Hunter clan. But we are unlike our forest trolls, brethren. We do not share your bloodlust. We only wish to survive. This is why the clans of our people have united, peacefully. I understand why you hesitate, Grella, but you must see that your people will not be able to stay out of the conflict forever. There's safety in numbers, as you already said. That is why your clan have united under your leadership. I also understand that you are afraid of the possible outcome of such an alliance. I assure you that my clan and I are not controlled by our lust for battle. We revel in it, I admit, but that is something that even some of your people do. I only ask that you consider my proposal before sending me away. I will have to consult the other chieftains. I do not want to make this decision alone. You have been honest with me so far, and I appreciate that the clan has treated my people with respect so far, but I cannot make any promises. Thank you, Grella. The hunters have returned. Wait, they attack us. They are accompanied by humans. They must have betrayed us. Impossible. The leader, Kor Jaha, is a loyal friend. We have to act now. Prepare my best warriors. We will hunt down the traitor. This has to be a trap, Grella. They want you to come out into the open. This is a revolt against your rule. Okri is right, Grella. Allow us to deal with the traitors. Perhaps we can uncover why they are doing this. Very well. I trust you deal with this, Amari. You can count on us. And if you can find the base of the humans, destroy it. Whatever is happening here, I am sure that they are behind it. Oh.
Speak your mind. What is nature's call?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Huntress, agile orc warrioress, highly effective against buildings. Have you noticed how angry she got? Usually unusual for a dark troll. She must have trusted this leader of the hunters. Yes, I noticed. I guess that even though dark trolls are trying to deny it, they have too have a bloodlust hidden deep inside. Powerful, but dangerous.
Done. Make it fast. I walk in shadow. Point my way is overdone.
A warmonger.
I am sworn to avenge.
It looks like a reskinned raider. Is the headhunter, even as berserk. And a shaman's.
In position.
Shadow wave sends a gigantic shadow wave which deals 75 damage. Okay. Collects the shadow of any enemy hero slain in range of the hero. Each collected shadow grants permanent bonus of 25 hit points up to 100 hit points per chapter. Bonus is permanent for the entire campaign. Nice. Surrounds all enemies in a small target area. Shadows cause them to miss. Okay, that's like what Brian has. And armor decrease. Ultimate. Drain life energy from nearby units. These store the life energy they drain. Okay, that's like a Cripplord ult. We've got Shockwave, Mana Burn, Armor buff, and MG damage reduction. And Avatar without the bonus damage. Got it.
Absolutely. As the goddess wills.
I see, I see.
I walk in shadow. Point the way. Speak your mind. Point the way. Done. In position. I shall not fear.
What the hell are you orcs doing here?
I walk in shadow. As the goddess wills.
Could ask you the same, human, but I think we should just kill you and ask questions later.
My wait is over. Standing guard. Point away. In position. Make it fast. Absolute I am sworn to avenge. My wait is over. Speak your mind. Absolutely. As the goddess wills. Point away. Make it fast. Point away. I shall not be invaded. I am sworn to avenge.
There's no animation for the berserk.
Standing guard. I walk in shadow. Absolutely. Point away. Point away. In position. In position. As the gods will. I walk in shadow.
And we've got no heal, so we're probably gonna find some
My wait is over.
either runes or a healing
I
fountain.
sworn to
Point the
avenge.
way.
Would be my guess.
Cry. Make it fast.
Didn't want to use that.
For the truth, I shall not I shall not fear. Speak your name. Standing guard. My word is over. Speak your name. In position. Standing guard. As the god, I am born to avenge. Absolutely. Make it fast. I walk in shadow. I am sworn. My wait is over. As the goddess will.
No.
Is there trouble? I'm
God damn it.
standing guard. Speak your mind. I shall not fear. In position. I walk in shadow. Make it fast. Speak your mind.
Why so?
I am sworn to avenge. Absolutely.
Okay, at least the shamans still have mana.
My wait is over. Make it fast. I shall not standing guard. As Speak the goddess wills. I am sworn.
This loops around
I walk in shadow. As the goddess wills.
like dragonlings here.
Make it
Seem to be fighting side by side with the traitors. Slay them.
standing guard. Absolutely.
No.
My wait. Make it fast.
Then we'll find out what is behind all of this.
I am sworn.
Sure.
Standing guard, I shall not fear. As the goddess wills.
Point the way.
Oh, there it is.
Speak your mind. Absolutely. Make it. Are we being invaded? I am sworn. What is
Cry.
standing guard?
The way.
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow. Make it fast.
Gloves
I
of
shall not
haste.
fear.
Okay.
Is there trouble? For the trees. Making trails. I am
Oh, you can
sworn.
check the items. A glaive of despair. 10 bonus damage to the hero. Ranged and reduces armor. Okay. Orb of corruption. Nice. Zarok. 300 points. Zarok is the loyal mount of Orcri. The young Phalanti had been left behind by the demons, and Orcri somehow managed to tame the beast. Since then, they never have been apart.
Make it fast.
Amali's glaive was forged by her a few years after her clan had exiled her. Credited with both metal and magic, this weapon exists to wreak havoc amongst Amari's enemies.
In position. As the goddess wills. Speak your mind.
Point the way.
Standing
Point
guard.
the way.
I am sworn to avenge. I shall not
Back
fear.
to full mana. Nice.
My wait is over. I walk in shadow.
Guess we're gonna continue this way.
I walk in shadow. Absolutely. Speak your mind. Standing guard. Make it fast. I am sworn to avenge. In position. I shall not fear. As the goddess wills. My wait is over. Speak your mind. I walk in shadow. I shall not fear. Standing guard. Standing guard. In position. My wait is over. Speak your mind. Make it fast. As the goddess wills.
Sure. Shockwave.
Done.
I am sworn to avenge.
Point the way.
What is Nathan's call? I am sworn to avenge. Absolute. As the goddess wills.
Who you want to kill?
My wait is over.
Where you want me to go?
Absolutely.
Let's go left first.
I walk in shadow. I shall not fear.
I'm assuming it's just gonna loop
As the
around.
goddess wills. Standing guard. My will is make it fast. In position. Make it fast. I shall not fear. Speak your
Where you
mind.
want me to go? Yeah.
I am sworn to avenge.
Point the way. Point the way.
Standing guard. In
What you want me to
position.
do?
What is nature's speak your mind? Absolute make it fast. I walk in shadow. As the goddess wills. I am sworn to avenge.
Oh, looks like this is where the human base is.
I walk in shadow. Absolutely.
Yep.
In position.
So the dark trolls have allied with the orcs. Doesn't matter who slay or enslave them all.
My way.
Getting away from.
Are we being invaded? Standing guard. Speak your mind. As the god make it clear. I am sworn.
My
I
God.
shall not fear. I walk in shadow.
Point the way.
32 to 50 damage. Okay.
Make it fast. My way. Speak your mind.
Where you want me to go?
In position. Standing guard. Are we being invaded? Standing guard.
Lion horn.
In position.
Bonus armor.
I shall not fear. Make it fast.
Side quest completed. To be fair, we don't need to kill these guys.
I am
So,
sworn to avenge.
I mean, I do kind of want to kill this guy.
Come and get it. I walk in shadow.
We might get something from it,
Cry.
like an item,
Speak your mind. Absolute
or not.
standing guard as the goddess wills. Speak your mind. As the goddess
Oh,
wills.
quest is done. Send this guy to heal.
I walk in position. My wait is over.
Who you want me to
Make
kill?
it fast. I shall not fear. Absolutely.
I don't think there's gonna be anything else there, so we're just gonna go this way.
In position. Make it fast. My wait
Way.
is over.
Done.
Seek. As the goddess speak your mind. Standing guard. What is it? Make it fast. I walk in shadow. Hi, make it fast. Speak your mind. I am sworn. I shall not fear. Absolutely. As the goddess wills. Absolutely. I walk in shadow. My wait is over. In
There he is.
I shall not fear.
I wanna fight high ground though.
Are we being invaded? I'm game. Standing guard. In position. As the goddess wills.
Orcs, this is not your fight. Be gone, I'm forced to kill you.
Come and
You're trying to kill the leader of yourself, you yourself elected, you fool. Aren't you dark trolls supposed to be relatively peaceful? I have to kill Grella. Damn it, he's being controlled. We have no other choice but to fight.
fear the night.
Fine, just killing him.
Let it make its sound for the truth. Make it fast.
Orb of lightning. Quickly grab that. It is over, Grella. Something, something. Thank you, both of you, for doing this for me. Yet I'm unsure how I feel about this. Koyaha was a friend. Cannot understand why he would do this. We think that the humans and dragons controlled him and his soldiers somehow. Koyaha wore this amulet. Here, take a look. What is this? It is enchanted, but I can feel evil spirits. Whatever magic has been used here, it must be of the most sinister kind. I would have to take a closer look to be sure, but I believe that it could influence Devourer. I would rather see it destroyed than researched, Grella. You and me both. I will not keep it. I will have it destroyed. There's one last thing I would like to ask you, however. Jaha, was his death painful? No, we killed him quickly. He gave us a good fight. He deserved a quick death. Thank you. Maybe this wasn't his fault, but he had to be eliminated for the good of our people. Regardless, I will still miss him. He was a friend once. Your people have lost a skilled hunter today, Grella. There's no dishonor in lamenting his death. Kind words speak of wisdom. Anyway, while you were gone, the other chieftains and I have discussed the possibility of an alliance between your clan and my people. We have voted on the matter and the result is clear. We will agree. The Dark Trolls will fight by your side in this great conflict. Our clans had united because we had foreseen a great war that would threaten our existence. We do not know if Kajaha and his allies were the danger we were warned of, or if there's another threat on the horizon, but we know that neither of us will stand alone. You have proven to be a friend of our people, Amari. You are a worthy ally. Thank you, Grello. I assure you that you and your people have made the right choice. I believe that to be the case, friend Amari. Now, tell us what to do next. This forest is no longer safe. The humans have already invaded, and it's only a matter of time until the demons arrive. We have to leave. I have friends who can take you and my people into safety. I know what we can set up in your home for our people. So be it then. I will gather the clans. Sweet. First victory. GG.